Hello, my name is Tazukits and I'm going to be playing No, I'm Not a Human. Thank God they're so honest with me. Alright, so... New game. Oh, just launch straight in, no difficulty modes. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Oh. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. It's a body though. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors, for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait, see you in the morning. Who said that you're allowed in my house? A few drunkards, they sprawl out in the street. They're lying on the cold hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. How are things good for them? Okay. Sure. Use. Can't do anything about that. No, I have no cigarettes. So, better not go there right now. Check the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. I don't know what kombucha is, but I think I'll save that for later. Your neighbour's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Permanently? I don't know. We'll have to find out. Ah, what a lovely bedroom. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Excuse me. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Time to go to bed. I'm not gonna even... there's two games where I've been reminded that... Okay. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Ooh. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go back to bed, take a peek at night. Across. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Don't know why it's in the corner. Oh, okay. Sorry, I skipped that past that part. Got a living room. Or an office, sorry. Kitchen. Oh, hello. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? Yeah, I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I have to... Yeah, why do I need other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Ellipsis. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 288442. Okay, I hope I don't have to write this down because I'm not going to remember. We will keep in touch on the phone. Okay now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy, even if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay. There's a bug in there's a bug in the fridge. Okay. Alright, well. Storage room? Gun? Do I have a gun? I don't want people coming in my house. Unprecedented? No, it doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Let's see if I call him even though he's in my own house. Cool. Oh, well, makes sense. Oh, is anyone out here? No one will be out the street at this time of day. Okay, well, guess I'm going to crack a beer. No. I'm not full of energy. Oh, where's the kitchen again? This one. Time to get drunk. Cool. Open that up. Oop. Time to go to bed. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbour who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so that's our neighbour. Who's in there? Or was in there? You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Or someone? I think. If I can guess. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. Oh, what was that guy's name? Can't remember, but let's see. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner, and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, blech, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Fair enough, I'm not an alcoholic drinker myself anyway. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and seek during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't know, because the light was on in the house, which means they were probably waiting for them there. So this is not... Why would they let their daughter out? I'm just going to say. Thanks, you two. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Okay. Does anything... Nothing's changed. Oh, I heard a knock on the door. Hello? Can I come in? 8 foot tall. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay. Well. Come in. Thank you. Nice smile. Nice smile. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Another knock. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there, with these visitors everywhere. and the sun roasting everything. I don't want to know about the freaky visitors. I don't want any of them coming over to my house. But I'd really like to live. Ugh. Aren't you scared? Tell me it will all be over soon, please. Okay. I mean, her eye's a bit off, and her posture's a bit off, but come in. Thank you, haha. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. No more visitors. No more. Another knock on the door, great. There, much better. Oh howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any others we've seen, right honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbours, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? Ellipsis. Great words. She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Something's off with her. Okay, come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. No more. Alright, good. Good. Right, no one's outside my window. Okay, looks like the windows don't change. Alright, time to go to bed. Hope no one comes and kills me in the night. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early report seemed to back this up. Sources suggest that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay, so if you have good dental hygiene, then you're evil. Good to know. What's in here? Oh, hello. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I already asked you this. You know, can I leave? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, and the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It has all fucked us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Okay, this guy seems to be normal. I'm a bit empathetic to that guy. But the husband, yeah, these two. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realised just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I wonder if I can test both of them at the same time. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Show me your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. Okay. Perfect white teeth? Not really. But it's white. I don't know what I can compare that to. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Pull out gun. I have a gun. Okay, I'll leave them alone for now until I can compare. Then, I still don't like the wife. Quiet, they're so quiet. What are you doing in here? I hope this will end soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into my bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralysed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing some somersaults. Ugh. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait. You're going to make a decision based on my teeth, okay? I just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay, that's perfect white teeth. She can't remember ever having gone to a dentist. That's the one thing. She's got perfect white teeth somehow, even she hasn't gone to the dentist. She looks one notch below beautiful. Do I fit the description? Yeah, you do. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get my run out of my own head. Can I, like, hear her out and then shoot her? I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Damn it, oh no. Okay. I thought I could hear her out and then shoot her. Because I'm not gonna jump the gun. Okay, she's #1 suspect. I hope I don't get murdered in the night. Alright, let's see what's going on. You see your neighbour and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Cool. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Great. Great, that's just what I want. Oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You certainly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Don't knock on my door. If you're coming over there to knock on my door. Hey, there's a guy standing there. You might want to come in. Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this, like, your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit, or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up, and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm travelling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Wherever, that's life. So you're going around the world now whilst the world is on fire, to my knowledge. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. She looks normal. Come on. Never mind. You've already got that couple in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat. There is something off about that couple, and I don't like it. And they said they wanted to stay one night or something, so I'll kick them out. Come on. All right. I hope they've been kicked out. I didn't like the fact that the wife wasn't talking at all. But... oh. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you full boat. Lord have mercy, I am speaking plainly, am I not? No. For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Yes, I have one cross. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed. No need for sarcasm, sir. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Come in. God be with you, child. He is with me all the time, and so is that strange man outside my house on the left. Hello. The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, it does. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not. But I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Why would I need to ask take off your jacket? Well, if that's an option. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. I mean, it was a strange thing to ask. I was just thinking, why am I giving that option? Come in. Thank you. Seeing is a bit low, but it's fine. Bro, we've got an 8-foot guy in the living room. I think you're fine. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Is he still outside? Yep, there he is. Alright then. Hope I don't get murdered by that person with the white teeth. Let's go to bed. Someone died. Great. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organisation to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Bro, they're still doing ads in this, like, apocalyptic world. Okay. Let's have a look. Who died? Oh, please don't be you. Oh no. What was that? Our Father who art in heaven. So, how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably being made a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? If only there was a little... No! Don't tell me that's the... You're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder? So you don't shower? Aren't you sweating under it? So you don't shower? It's a bit creepy. Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats to cool itself. But I don't think I can get any colder. Oh no. Where's the guy? Where's the tall guy gone? I like that guy. You're in here, hello. Oh, I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship brace that I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Cool. You, in here. You. I hope this all ends soon. I already know you have perfect teeth that see your hands. You want to look at my fingernails? That's a weird thing to check. Okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt. You're clearly... How did this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How old? I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay then. I knew she was a visitor. Perfect white teeth, that says it all. Alright, well there is something I can do. I can check... Do I check the pre... No, I'm going to check that weird lady. I'm going to check her. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. I can't risk. I just bite my lip until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Not for long. I hope you didn't mind that, Father. Alright, time to go to bed. Okay. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbour's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Well, better not hurt my neighbour. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Cool. Are you still there? Okay, cool. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, at least I'm surrounded by, like, military people. Hi there. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. What's with the face change? It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay. Whoa, okay. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive every day. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up from the ground. I'm gonna talk about the sun. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude. I don't know what he's referring to. So all we got to do is send a team of badass astronauts, heroes to the sun, right? Oh, that one, okay. Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. How many people have I got? I've got 3 others in my thing. What the hell are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man. It's a mess out there. Out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man. They got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. Come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the rarest thing ever. That's happened to me like ever, my bad. They should totally make a movie about this someday. If we all survive. Hello? Who are you? So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's just a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I want to... If I open it at the end, could it tell me about the end of the world? Death? I don't know. Let's say the beginning, middle, end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dream? It's an interesting line. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Cool, man. Didn't even want to come in. Okay then, hopefully no one else dies. I think I killed the 2 visitors in the house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organised quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, sorry, I haven't done biology in a while, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Stop with the adverts. I honestly could not care less. Okay. Hello. Our Father who art in heaven. We have the girl, you, and the other person, don't we? Okay, wait. You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? I had Had the monastery survived, I'd never have left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No, were the choice afforded to me, I would have never trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows, you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone who you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Oh, let me see who's in the house. I can't remember. There's the girl. Body's gone. His skin's off. What's up, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV loops the same thing. Panic commercial, my homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah. Show me your teeth. Okay, teeth are fine. Teeth, like, totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue. But the beers kept flying, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I can check other things about you, but I'm going to check the other two. Oh, I'm sick of all this. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Oh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Puffed, please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. Well, you are right next to the fridge where all my food is. I need to check you. Fine. Just hurry up and get over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, and hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Ooh. Teeth weren't perfect, obviously, but I couldn't tell if that was pure white, and also they were all damaged and stuff, so I don't know. And also she hasn't killed anyone. Because she's been here for 2 nights, so... Our Father who art in heaven. Seems God is not the only one who tests me, so... Tooth. If you must. Well, that doesn't help. Be not afraid. Sins are not something to be chewed nor saved, child. I swallow them whole. Alright. Oh. Good night. Or good morning, anyway, because we sleep in the day now. Your neighbour's house, which she had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbour's family? Is there anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I should probably call him, actually. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Cool, dude, cool. The entire squad of soldiers that had arrived yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across this whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Oh no, FEMA! FEMA! Oh, damn it. Oh well, FEMA's gone. I'm gonna call... No, I can't. Hello. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighbourhood, checking in with the residents. I mean, all of your friends are dead. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going? Yeah. No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests, so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back as soon as to you as possible. Take care. And they take the girl. Okay, good. Because she was the one with the teeth that I was confused about. Let's go have a look. Yo. You been seeing all the shit that's going on? Crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What do you... Among Us, really? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Why are you here? Right down to business, I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here. Bringing in all these people, stirring something up. So I say let's roll with that, and host the party to end all the parties. End of the world palazoo, bro. I mean, I can already see your teeth, and they look white. Yeah, my dude, that's what I'm talking about. Finding someone with half a brain. I have more than half. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Okay, come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I mean, that's true, the house is on fire. Hi. You open or not? Oh, cat. Do you know the bald man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will I help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? No. I don't. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? Yeah. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Cat, you take it in. You take cat in. Come in. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make... No, you should leave. See the furball? Make a bad choice. You find Kitty under house. Small gift from me. What? Time to go to bed. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you do if you spot a visitor. You shoot them. I already know that. Alright, I'll go look for signs of visitors, and then I will end this episode here. Let's have a look. What didn't you say? First of all, the monastery is not mine, it is the house of the Lord Almighty. Secondly, it was all thanks to those 4 blasphemers. They defiled his sacred ground. May the fires of heaven rain down upon their sins. They darkened our doorway, drove out my flock and myself among them. Took what they coveted, as if it were theirs by right. Barbarians, defilers, a lot of them. Our lives were ordered and holy. We prayed as he demanded. We fasted as he commanded. And those beasts, they're probably drinking the holy water like it were cheap wine. Sacrilege. May they choke on it. Amen. I need to test you. I don't really want to see your... Show me your hands. Clean. Old age and roach poison brings forth a rash as persistent as the non-believers, yet only half as vexatious. Alright, looks like the priest is alright. I've checked him twice now. Okay. That's up. What did you do before the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked, bro. You ever heard of sports betting, eh? Sure I have. It's how I made my living, bro. Placing legit bets as for chumps and okay. Bro, for real. There are always ways to cheat the bookies. You just bet on the tip and then kick back till the dough comes rolling into daddy. No money, no problem. Just borrowing it from some others. So how much did you make? How do I put this? I made $30 fucking million in debt. Sure, but debt's got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a damn about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Teeth. My homie was a dentist. Guess what? They knocked his fucking teeth out. Ha ha ha. Oh, you want to see them alright? Hold on a minute. I'm not going to check because I'm going to fall for your innocent girl look. Show me your eyes. Show me your eyes. They're red. They're red. Is that red? It's... oh no. Let's say we were going to shoot people in the face, and then they pay us not to. What? Come on, man. It ain't that deep. Are you nuts? Oh. He wasn't a visitor. He had... I didn't know if his eyes were... I'm sorry you had to see that. Wait, I should really check up on her. I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. Ignore the fact I just killed someone. I don't know. They came in and started talking. And Dad said they were wrong. When they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest around. I'll talk to you more tomorrow. The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. Did I have anyone else? Is it any... Wait, what was that? Nothing, okay. You forgot about you. Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties, man. Met rad new people. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. You're a slacker, yeah? If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Alright. Well, I'm going to end this episode here then. I've misidentified one visitor. I think I've killed 2 visitors. I've still got 1, 2, 3 people living in my house. So I think I'm relatively successful so far. So I'm going to go to sleep, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.